Hello children, welcome back to Shet Vidya Mandir online audio video lesson. Children, today we are going to learn something very interesting. I am your social studies teacher, Miss Nilofer Bhatia. And children, now before we start our lesson, I am going to show you some picture and I want you all to identify that picture. So are you all ready? Children, tell me, what picture is this? Yes, you're right. It is a picture of dosa. Very good, children. Now, children, identify this picture. Oh, yes, you're right. It is gulab jamun. Isn't it yummy? Children, identify this picture. Yes, it is picture of Panipuri. Very good, children. So, children, you all know different types of foods. And you all know to identify all this food. Now children, can you tell me why do we all need food? Yes, children, you're right. We need food to live. Children, food play a very important role in our life. It helps us to stay strong and healthy. Children, food gives us energy to play and work. Food also helps us to grow big and to keep good health. Children, if we do not eat food, we will not be able to live. Children, do you know if a person doesn't eat food for almost 40 days, he may die. So children, food is really very important for us. Children, do you see yourself growing every day? Oh, yes, sometimes your height is growing, or maybe your weight is growing. All this happens because of food. If we don't eat food, our body won't get enough energy to help us to grow, and we may remain weak and tiny. Children, we generally eat 4 meals every day. Among them, 3 are our main meals. Come on children, let us see what are these meals. First, in the morning, we have our breakfast. Children, we should always eat our breakfast on time and we should make sure we eat a heavy breakfast. Now children, can you tell me why do we call our morning meal as breakfast? No? Okay, let me tell you. Children, then at night when we have our food and we go to sleep, from that time till the time we eat something in the morning is a fast, is a period when we don't eat anything. And to break that fast, we call it breakfast. So children, breakfast is very necessary for us. And children, you all should eat a healthy breakfast. Most of the people have sandwiches, poha, idli, sometimes uttapa in a morning breakfast. Next, we have lunch in the afternoon. Children, the food which you eat in the afternoon is called lunch. Now, children, in lunch, we should try to eat different types of food. So here, can you see this picture? They have a thali, which they have a chapati, rice, some starter, two different types of vegetable, a dessert, and a curd. Children, our lunch help us to be energetic for the rest of our day. And children, we should avoid skipping our meals. Now come on, let us see what is our next meal. Now, our next meal is supper. Children, supper is a snack and a drink served in the evening. So in evening you may have milk or tea, or your mama will give you some nice snacks is known as supper. Now children, can you tell me what is the difference between breakfast and supper? Yes, you're right. First, the breakfast is eaten in the morning. Second, the supper is eaten in the evening. But children, there is one more difference. Children, the supper is a light snack which you have just before your meal. It may be a little wafer or nice person, or you can only have a milk. So it is very light, and breakfast is a heavy meal. Children, our next meal is dinner. Children, the meal which you eat at night is known as dinner. Children, tell me one thing. Do you eat same food every day? Oh no! So children, there are different types of food. That's why we don't eat same food every day. Come, let us now see different types of food. For children, the different types of foods are like vegetables, fruits, pulses, grain, nuts, milk, chicken, meat, fish, egg, oil, etc. Now children, can you tell me from where do we get all this food? Yes, you're right. We get food from plants and animals. Now children, can you tell me which food do we get from animals? Yes, you're right. Food like egg, meat, fish and milk are from animals. Now children, tell me foods that we get from plants. Yes, you're right. Food like fruits, vegetables, grains are from the plants. Very good children. Children, again I'm going to show you picture of some delicious food and I want you all to identify them. Children, can you identify our first picture? Yes, you're right. It is a pizza. Very good. Can you tell me what is in this picture? Yes, you're right. It is a burger. Now, come on, identify this picture. Yes, you are right. It is a soft drink named as Coca Cola. Last picture, children, identify which food is this? Yes, you are right. It is French fries. So, children, tell me, do you all love to eat all this food? Pizza, burger, cold drink, ice cream, and French fries? Yes, we all love to eat this food. Children, this food are known as junk food. Children, junk foods are very delicious and tasty, but they are not good for our health. We should avoid eating them. Children, this food will taste very good, but it will slowly spoil our health. So we should try to eat healthy and homemade food. Children, as you have studied now, food is very important for us and it helps us to stay strong and healthy. But children, whenever you're eating food, we should always follow some good habits. Come, let us learn what are these good habits. So first we should always wash our hands before eating. Children, before eating, we may be doing some work. We may be playing in the ground or we may be studying. Our hand may get dirty with a pencil or by the mud when we are playing. Or you may touch many things in a day. So your hands are dirty. So before eating food, you should make sure that you wash your hands. Second, eat your meal at regular time. Children, you should eat your food at a particular time. You should not change timing of your food. Third, eat slowly and chew your food well. Do not talk or laugh while eating. So children, whenever you are eating a food, you should make sure you're eating it very slow and you're biting each and every morsel. Now children, when you're eating, you should not talk or laugh because you may get choked or you may by mistakenly spit your food on someone else. Fourth, never waste food. Take as much food as needed. Children, food is very important. And do you know, our farmers are working very hard to make this food for us. Even our mother take lots of effort to prepare this food for us. So we should not waste food. Children, there are many people in this world who are not getting enough food. And if we waste food, it is disrespect to God. So we should always keep in mind that we are never going to waste a single morsel or single grain of food. Children, that's why you should take a proper amount of food in your plate. Not You should not take too much food so that it may get wasted. And the last, rinse your mouth after eating food. So children, once you finish eating, try to rinse your mouth because the food may get stuck inside your teeth. So try to rinse it so your mouth will become clean. Thank you children. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.